You radiate a strong sense of positivity, directing your energy towards your career and objectives. You firmly believe in the support of the universe, as long as you remain determined. While you occasionally yearn for your significant other, it's evident that your primary focus right now is on achieving material success and financial goals. On the other hand, your significant other is striving to confront their emotions and is on a journey toward healing and balance. Thoughts of reuniting with you occupy their mind, and they want you to understand that they are currently going through significant life changes, some of which are challenging and involve letting go of negative and ego-driven tendencies. Despite the physical distance, your significant other deeply misses and loves you. They feel the need to be calculated and strategic in their approach if they hope to reconcile with you. Their ego has been shaken because they've realized their strong desire for your love and wish to move closer to you. Your significant other feels like their life is barren without you, as you are the source of joy and fulfillment for them. They want to take things slowly but see great potential for a future together, perhaps even marriage. They are determined to avoid the pain of being apart from you. They are mustering the courage to make significant changes in their life to be more committed to you. They recognize the need to be sincere and serious about the relationship because you are not interested in a casual fling. They sense that you might be slipping away, and they are motivated to reconnect with you. In the past, they attempted to sever the connection, but now they yearn for a heartfelt conversation with you. Your composed and unbothered demeanor is compelling them to heal, and they are preparing to see you soon. They are determined to break down the emotional barriers they've erected around their heart. I sense that our relationship has become quite complex, and I'm eager to clarify things, although I'm uncertain about your potential reaction. I constantly replay in my mind the upcoming conversation we need to have. I can no longer endure this separation, the silence, the uncertainty, and the pain. My love for you is profound, and I aspire to marry you. I want you to know that you were right all along, even when I resisted the idea of a soulmate or a deep connection. My denial stemmed from fear. I long to feel your presence around me, gaze into your eyes, and see your beautiful smile. You are an exceptional person who inspires me like no one else has. Your presence stirs emotions within me that I've never experienced before. Even those around me can discern how deeply I care for you and how much I admire you. I also harbor regret for my past words and actions. I constantly ruminate on the mistakes I've made and carry a heavy burden of shame and guilt. At the same time, I hold an unwavering love for you. I never imagined I could love someone this intensely, but it's undeniable, and it's genuine. I've never truly expressed my feelings, and I've failed to convey how much you mean to me. I want you to understand that you bring light and beauty to my life. In my eyes, you are incomparable, and I will forever cherish you as my favorite person. I wish I had the courage to express these emotions to you earlier. The complexity of our relationship has left me in a state of constant contemplation. I find myself replaying the scenarios of our future conversations repeatedly in my mind. The emotional separation and silence between us have become unbearable, and the pain of not having you by my side is overwhelming. My love for you runs deep, so deep that I can't help but envision a future where we are united in marriage. I want to acknowledge that you were right all along, even when I resisted the idea of soulmates or deep connections. It was my fear that prevented me from recognizing and embracing these feelings. The physical absence of your presence leaves a void in my life. I yearn for the moments when I could gaze into your eyes and witness your radiant smile. You are not just wonderful, you are a unique inspiration, someone who stirs emotions in me that I have never experienced with anyone else. The depth of my feelings for you is evident to those around me. They can see how much I care about you and how deeply I admire you. I also carry the weight of regret for the things I've said and done in the past. My mind is consumed by a constant replay of my wrongdoings, and the burden of shame and guilt weighs heavily on my heart. Despite these feelings, there is a wellspring of unconditional love within me. I never imagined I could love someone as intensely as I love you, and this love is authentic and without reservation. I've kept my emotions locked away, never fully expressing how I truly feel about you. I want you to know that you illuminate my life, bringing a unique and irreplaceable beauty into it. In my eyes, there is no one else quite like you, and you will forever hold the position of my favorite person. I wish I had found the courage to convey these sentiments to you earlier. This desire to explain my feelings and share the depth of my emotions with you has been building over time. The complexity of our relationship has reached a point where I can no longer avoid addressing it. I hope that when I do express myself, you will receive it with an open heart. The thought of reuniting with you, of closing this gap that has emerged between us, has been a constant source of motivation for me. The anticipation of being in your presence once again, where I can feel your energy and look deep into your eyes, keeps me going. It's a vivid reminder of the happiness and fulfillment that you bring into my life. I want to acknowledge that you were right, and my previous reluctance to accept the concept of a soulmate or a profound connection was driven by my own fears. In reality, the bond between us is undeniable, and it's something I cherish deeply. Despite the pain and confusion that have marked our past, my love for you remains unwavering. The separation we've experienced has made it clear how much I long for your presence. I've missed you in every possible way, and the thought of not having you in my life has been difficult to bear. Reflecting on my past actions and words, I am not proud of some of the choices I've made. There's a profound sense of shame and guilt that I carry, and I'm working to address and rectify those mistakes. However, amid these feelings, my love for you shines brightly. I have never loved someone with the depth and intensity that I love you. It's a love that goes beyond any other connection I've experienced. The emotions you evoke in me are powerful and all-encompassing. I want you to know that my feelings for you are genuine, sincere, and everlasting. Throughout this journey, those around me have recognized the profound impact you've had on my life. Your influence is unmistakable, and it's a testament to the remarkable person that you are. You inspire me in ways no one else ever has, and for that, I am eternally grateful. I am also aware of the pain and confusion I've caused in the past. There have been times when I've made choices and spoken words that I deeply regret. The burden of these actions weighs heavily on my conscience, but it coexists with the overwhelming love I feel for you. It's a love that defies my expectations, and I've come to realize that it's authentic and unwavering. I never thought it was possible to love someone as intensely as I love you, but it's a reality I've embraced. Despite these feelings, I've struggled to fully express myself and convey the depth of my emotions to you. I want you to understand just how much you mean to me, how your presence brightens my life and brings a unique beauty into it. In my eyes, you are unparalleled, and you hold a special place as my favorite person. I wish I had the courage to share these emotions with you earlier. I want to bridge the gap that has developed between us and create a stronger, more open connection. The journey ahead may not be easy, but my desire to be with you and to share my life with you is unwavering. I hope that we can navigate this complexity together, mend what is broken, and build a future filled with love, understanding, and growth.